Okay. Hi, everyone. We are so excited to show you our presentation and our project. My group and I, we have worked so hard. My wonderful group, we've worked so hard since the beginning of semester. Before we start, my name is Kevin. I am currently a junior studying business management with a minor in sustainability. And my role is I'm a solutioneer.
Hi everybody, my name is Asia Bach. I'm a freshman this year and I'm going to be in the business exploratory major, and I'm so excited to present to you guys.
Hi, my name is Gayatri. I'm the team lead for this project and I'm a senior studying healthcare.
Hi, my name is Juliana and I'm a solutioneer for this project, and I'm majoring in business sustainability, and I'm excited to present this to you guys.
Awesome. Our name is, let's get right into it. So before we dive into our project, we actually want to give you guys an idea of the issue that we want to make an impact on. So click, Chloe. So take a look at both these photos. These are two locations around the world. And as you can see, a lot of waste, and most of this waste is actually plastic. So as you know, plastic takes a long time to decompose. And when we're not cycling it back into the economy, it starts to pollute. And click, Chloe. Unfortunately, it starts to create incidents like all of these. And what these photos are showing us is that we are living in a linear economy, but we want to make that circular. And next.
So there are two main forms of economy that we have in society today. There's a circular economy and a linear economy. A circular economy is an approach to economic development that is designed to benefit businesses, society, and their environment, and actively work against the more common take, make, waste linear economy. So circular economy is also based on three main principles: design out waste and pollution, keep products and materials in use, regenerate natural systems. And this approach to economic development is essential given the serious consequences that plastic and other hazardous materials have had on our society. There are so many ways of remaking products with waste, and our team is looking into just one example. Imagine if we lived in a society where all plastic is taken and reused, whether it be turning plastic into yarn for clothing, or paper to write on, or bricks to make homes. Because I don't see plastic water bottles or bags being eliminated in the near future, we need to actively work to repurpose and remake products with the waste that already exists. You can move on to the next slide.
So now that you understand what a circular economy is compared to a linear economy, let me walk you through how the circular economy relates to our project. The basics of the project is taking plastic water bottles after they have been used and transforming them into something new. The way the cycle works is that the plastic water bottles are first made to go with the water bottles. After the water bottles is used by someone who drinks it, these plastic bottle caps would usually go into the recycling container with the plastic water bottles. However, what we're doing is we're taking these bottle caps and crushing them down into a machine called a ProCycler to make filament. From there, this filament is used as material to make things from a 3D printer like an ASU logo. This way, we are using plastic to make it a circular economy setup. We want to teach high school students about this technology, so that's why the title of the class is called Circular Classroom. This is a big project to set up, so let me show you what our goals this semester were and more. This is a project sponsored by Microsoft, as they gave GreenLight Solutions the ProCycler and the 3D printer, and was passed down to us by 3 master students who weren't able to accomplish their goals. And this meant that, unlike the other projects, we had to go find our project partner, aka a high school, as objective 1. A second objective was to find a system to collect bottle caps and potentially find companies to partner up with to get their water bottle scraps from. Now that you know what our objectives are, I'll let my other teammates go into depth about each objective.
So the second objective has seemed a bit more challenging, as we have connected with Waste Management and Novemball of the Greater Phoenix area, and they've been reluctant to help the team gather water bottle caps, but we have maintained a healthy relationship with the companies despite the situations. Lastly, we have made contact with the Infusion Tea and Coffee to collect bottle caps for from their in-store shop. The team and myself will be collecting the water bottle caps at the end of each week. Additionally, we are planning to partner with Zero Waste to collect water bottle caps on campus. By broadcasting our initiative on campus and online, we will be able to collect the necessary water bottle caps from the students. And lastly, we plan to promote water bottle cap collection in the classroom.
Next, we're going to be focusing on our project partner. So like Sagayatri previously mentioned, this project was initially started by 3 graduate students who won a contest for their MSUS degree thesis projects. And after they graduated, they wanted the project to continue and reached out to GreenLight Solutions. Usually with GreenLight, we have a project partner that each project collaborates with. However, our project was more unique because while we were sponsored by Microsoft, we were not a project partner with them. This means that one of our things that we needed to complete was to find a project partner. We were given a protocycler and a 3D printer to be used throughout our project. And our challenge that we were attempting to solve is that many high school students are not being informed or educated about sustainability, nor are they choosing a career in it. So we wanted to partner with a high school to solve this problem. After emailing many high schools in the Phoenix area, we were able to partner with Skyline High School in Mesa, Arizona, with a goal to make teaching high school students about circular economics fun and introduce them to what sustainability is all about to make them more eco-conscious. We are going to be working them primarily through our second semester and partnering more specifically with Nick Carmichael and the economics department at the school. We will be designing a school-wide bottle cap collection program, creating an interactive presentation for 7 class sections, and create worksheets to allow for more in-depth research by the students. These worksheets will have other specific items such as billboard signs, milk jugs, or tires, and allow students to find companies that are implementing circular economics into their mission and reusing those items. This is done because the teacher wanted instructional material to be engaging for the students as well as on the school level. Next slide, please.
So again, the water bottle cap challenge has been a challenge for us, but we are planning to collect them through the students in the high school as well as on campus.
So what were our results and what did we learn? Our results were good. We were able to find a project partner who is interested in letting us present at their high school students next semester, and we were figuring out avenues with how to collect bottle caps on a larger scale. The barriers we had were setbacks for finding schools to partner up with, and we reached out to more schools that I thought we would. And the potential partners we reached out to about bottle caps couldn't help us because of specific reasons. We were able to reach our end goal for the semester, which is to set up the things we need to prepare us for teaching high school students next semester. You might be wondering what our big end goal is, though.
The vision of the Microsoft Circular Classroom is to successfully educate and spread knowledge of protocycler technology and circular economies to an underserved high school in order to give the students a competitive advantage. We will talk about circular economic information and hopefully include it in the curriculum in the future. We plan to deliver this information through an interactive live presentation followed with Q&As to keep the students engaged with the content by spring of 2021.
The 3 sustainable development goals that this project is working on include number 4, quality education, number 9, industry innovation and infrastructure, and number 12, responsible consumption and production. This is done by further education on sustainability and circular economics in the high school, increasing understanding for circular economics to change the way that industries perform, and by that means becoming more responsible consumers and pushing for more responsible production.
If you want to get involved, we need your bottle caps. If you are willing, we'd love to have you on board to help students receive the education that they deserve. The small act of providing your bottle cap to our collections will educate students about circular infrastructures by reaching out to one of the team members, such as myself, or dropping it off at the GreenLight's headquarters. You are truly making a difference. If you are worried about COVID-19, you have the option of mailing your bottle caps to the GreenLight Solutions headquarters as well.
So like we said, this is the end of the presentation, but not the end of the project. Starting next semester, we're actually hoping to partner with Barrett and the Honor College and the Zero Waste program to create some education modules that can teach about sustainability, and then hopefully create a system where we can collect some more bottle caps to keep this program going. But like I said, like we said in the throughout the presentation, this is only a part of a bigger vision where we want to inspire the youth to create a sustainable world that's a reality. So thank you.
All right, great work, team. So now we will move on to questions. So the first one comes from Alan. What challenges, if any, did you have with the school administration to add your project into their curriculum?
So I can actually take that question. So I actually reached out to a lot of the high schools that were in my former school district, and I knew a lot of old teachers. And so we were able to kind of insert this into the kind of developmental future goals of economics. And we knew that this is something that's like a real world application of economics. So students can get more engaged and do research on their own. And so teachers were actually very excited to participate and kind of allow students to talk to like older mentors in college and get some more another perspective on what economics is in terms of circular economics. So we just had to kind of make a worksheet for them to make it more engaging and more of a lesson rather than just a presentation, but they were fully on board.
Excellent. All right, and then our next question comes from Gemini, and it is, do you think this project could expand in the future to cycle in more types of plastic for the recycling program?
I could take this question. So we'll have to look more into it with the research, but I don't see why we won't be able to.
Awesome. Perfect. So that is going to wrap it up for the questions in the interest of time. So if you guys, I will allow you guys to make some closing statements. Otherwise, great job, Circular Classroom team.